Hey, it's your boy Berg, and we are live. And I got friends. I got friends. I do. I do. I don't always build alone, but when I do, it's Dosakis. What's going on, friends? How are we doing?
Hey, we're trying to record in a room we've never recorded in.
Ah,
So trying to finagle logistics right now.
all
So
right,
so
all right.
everyone can see Morrigal in the background.
That is one large Lego city. I got a I got a friend at work. He just bought another modular. So now he's at number 8. And he hadn't put one together yet, but he bought 8 in one shot because he wanted to build a Lego city. And so he would definitely appreciate this Lego city you got going on here.
Hi.
Hello. Wow. So what is your city? What is it? What is the theme? Is it all Lego sets and all together? Is it a certain theme?
No, it's called Morrigal, which is actually Lego room backwards,
Okay.
and it's just our city, so it reflects things that we like, along with Lego sets. It's
Hmm.
There's a blend of Lego sets, modified mocks, where we might have started from a facade or something and turned.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, it looked like we lost our friends there for a moment. Hopefully they'll be back in the room here. I think we lost their connection there for a second. There we go. Y'all back. Here we go. I think we got you back in here. You back in here? I see you. Probably a little bit of technical difficulties. Ah, there you go. You're back in the house now. Right. Your sound. No sound there. Your mic. You probably got to unmute your mic. Yeah.
Are we happy now?
No.
Yeah.
um. Anyway, so our Lego city is a blend of Lego sets, modified mocks, and mocks.
I don't think you can see this camera.
Good deal. It's a large city. One day I'm gonna have a city that big. I gotta stop thinking about
Yeah, it's big. Um, I don't know, it's 15 or 16 of those IKEA tables
it.
that are
Those are expensive, friend. Like let me see how many. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus the cabinets. The cabinets are what kill you at IKEA. Love the shirt, friend. Love the shirt. What's going on?
Oh, thanks.
So what are you working on tonight, Mel?
I'm gonna take a break from the Technic, and I'm just I'm gonna build Bubba's Fat Slave One. They got it, Bubba's Fat Starship, but everybody knows it's the Slave One.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to build a set or if I want to work on like a Halloween themed mock.
Ah, Halloween mocks, huh? Yes, I think I'll probably try to do a Halloween themed mock. I think I should. But then you have to chase every holiday. Oh, look at this! My sticker sheet is stuck to the book. Would you believe
Oh, that's
that?
not cool.
No, and it's the good one too. It's the one for the carbonite sweets. Oh, What a jip. What a jip. Oh, that is not cool. Man. Man. One in a million, I suppose. What's going on, RC Phillips?
Whoa,
Welcome to the stream, friend.
whoa.
I'm hanging out with my friends from Creative Corner.
Hello.
So for my friends that don't know about Creative Corner, what exactly do Creative Corner do?
Well, we do a lot of different things. Anything nerdy is what we're into. So it could be Pokemon, it could be Lego. Well, it's definitely Lego.
Right.
And anything Marvel, DC, different fandoms, anything creative, anything nerdy. We also like to spotlight other people's creativity as well. So if folks are interested in being featured on Creativity Corner, just send us a message.
Cool.
And we would feature. I like all things creative and nerdy.
Who doesn't? It's the best, you know. It's the best. It is. It's the best.
Right?
Oh, I can't believe.
All right, and I think my co-host is going to make an appearance here.
Sorry.
He's being the technic guy. He's the technic guy, man.
Well, he's dealing with a rather rude kitty. So
Yeah. Cat wrangler. Jack of all trades.
what would you say Creativity Corner does?
Creativity Corner, I would say, well, like my co-host / amazing wife was saying, we like spotlighting people's creativity,
Including our own.
including our own. You know, it started by showcasing our own stuff and people that we just happen to know and appreciate their work, and it expanded from that, and we just tried to help spotlight people's creativity in every different medium possible.
Good deal. What's going on, Southern Soul? Welcome to the stream, Southern Soul.
Where are we streaming?
Well,
I'm
I'm watching on Facebook, but you should be on YouTube. Yeah. And the wand.
Let's see if we can get this together. Yeah, man. I think this was part of those sets that came out, man, and that came all in one shot. And I think that this was part of that August 1st set. This starship here, and I still have the Mandalorian Starfighter to actually do too.
It's a Star Wars ship you're building?
Yeah, it's Boba Fett's Slave One.
So you want to know something cool?
Yeah.
Boba Fett and Slave One. Actually, this is one of our more epic random Lego hauls. I think Lou saw it on Facebook Marketplace or something like that. I don't know. Somebody who saw this thing, and it was it was it was a bunch of random Lego, and it was like $20 maybe. Like she basically had it in some grocery bags, like the plastic grocery bags, but Lou saw a couple pieces he really liked, and we went and picked it up. We had to drive about an hour to pick it up, but it had it had a very nearly complete original, like way back when, Boba Fett Slave One.
Slave One. Oh,
it's beautiful. It's a $700 set now. We paid $20 for it. I did have to. There was one. The stickers were already on, obviously, because the kid had built it whenever. It was this woman, and she was like, "My son used to play with Lego. He doesn't anymore. He's 26 or whatever." And we were like, this is for us, and we're a little older than 26. But A falls for life, right? Hashtag.
Yeah, you got to represent. You got to represent.
Yeah, and so I had to go on Bricklink and buy another sticker sheet. All the big stickers, the medium set, all were there. There was this one tiny little, like itty bitty sticker for like a mechanical piece on something that who's riding? Lando's riding on. But other than that, $20. We got
Nice.
an
That's a
amazing Lego.
steal.
Yeah.
That's a steal.
Well, we've also had the reverse happen, so.
What's going on, Willie? Hey, Willie, you own a toy shop. I am looking for the Hydra Stomper, the action figure Hydra Stomper. I'm looking for it. It's the Marvel Legends Hydra Stomper. I know you have it, bro. I know you got an extra one. You got to call me, Willie. Call me. Oh, man. Yeah, this is like a very relaxing time for me, you know, just a fun enjoyment. Like, yeah, everybody loves fun enjoyment, right? You know, a little fun enjoyment.
Yes.
And this is like a good relaxing time for me. Like, you know, it's after a hectic day, you know. My day's not so hectic. I play with kids all day, so just plan events for kids and make it happen.
I don't know.
You guys getting any of the new sets that are coming out? Like, or have you been doing some damage, some Lego damage?
Where'd that just go, Cat?
How you been doing Lego damage?
So we got the Disney mini castle that Untitled is finishing up.
Mm-hmm.
We got, what else did I go there? Oh, Santa's sleigh.
Sleigh,
it's so epic. It's so epic. I'm so glad we went and got it. There's, I don't know. I think there's like 17 things in my Lego.com wish list right now. But that number never seems to go down no matter how much Lego we buy.
Right.
What's gonna say? It's the reindeer. The reindeer is so excellent.
All right. We'll get 4.
So let me see what you got. Ah, that is the Santa sleigh. Okay.
She's supposed to be holding.
Nice.
Okay. I'm making polyjuice potion over here.
You guys, you have a lot of Star Wars Lego, or you really don't?
No. So I am trying to insist that we do not get into Star Wars Lego.
Yeah, it's a dive. It is.
It is. I mean, it's a hard commitment, but then you got to wrap up the rest of the things we're nerdy about. So we're loving the Mandalorian, so it's really hard.
Yeah.
Not about the Mandalorian.
Yeah, because there's a lot of.
But someone did get the Advent Star Wars calendar, so Baby Yoda is finding his way into Morrigal.
I did buy their Advent calendar last year for Star Wars because I really had to have Darth Vader in the Christmas sweater. So.
Okay.
So that's how they get me. They
suck you right when you think you. And you know what? For a long time, it's like, nah, I'm not going to do Lego Star Wars. I'm not going to do it.
Exactly.
Or if you get
Harry Potter. I'm sitting here building Harry Potter.
Yeah.
How did you get into Lego Star Wars?
I think the first Lego Star Wars that I bought, I want to tell you, was the Mandalorian? No, it was Rebels. That's what did it for me. It was, I started watching Rebels, the Rebels cartoon, and then I wanted to go get all of the Lego sets, and from there it just went.
This is how they get you.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, it just launched right out of the way. Just Philip said he just purchased 2 of the reindeer sets. Which one
Yeah.
goes on the tree? Do you put it on the tree?
Right. I was trying to figure out how I could make one Rudolph,
Mm-hmm.
but you really can't without defacing your Lego. So.
Oh, I see what you mean. Don't want to do that.
Don't want to deface my Lego.
I think that's what I'll probably give my kids for Christmas. Usually I do a Christmas party for all my after school kids. And what I'll probably do is they probably got a lot of Lego coming for Christmas. That's probably what I'm gonna get them for Christmas. Is a lot of Lego.
That's a great gift.
Yeah. They'll thank me. All bricks count. Shazam, bro. The new Shazam is gonna be off the chain. The Rock Johnson's gonna be in there. Oh,
All right. Black
I
Adam.
think Shazam is gonna get his can kicked. I think so.
Well, The Rock is going to be Black Adam.
Yeah.
That's going to be pretty epic. And what, Dune comes out today? Tomorrow? Soon? Read our newsletter. Read our newsletter. It's in there.
Where can they find your newsletter?
If they go to donmanuelpresents.shop, they can sign up for our newsletter right there. And if they're interested in any cool nerdy gear that's in the shop, you get 10% off for signing up for the newsletter.
Nice.
Yeah. donmanuelpresents.shop. But I write the newsletter and then I forget things.
I'm wondering if this is the same size as the yellow one. I got the other one right there. Might get up at some point and get our version of that. The same size as this one. Because if this one happens to be the same size as the other one, I'm gonna be pretty mad. If this is the same size as this one, I'm gonna be pretty mad.
You're gonna be mad.
Because then I done bought 2 of them.
Well, but from 2 different years, right? Or from both of them? Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're probably a year apart.
Okay.
We'll find out. We'll see who's telling the truth.
What?
I have to go try that.
Oh, we have to go 5 of those, huh? I'm building a bathroom.
Bathroom. What you're building?
I'm building the bathroom from Harry Potter, where they use the polyjuice potion. And as I said, I try not to buy a lot of Harry Potter also, but that doesn't seem to be going well.
No, when you're in the nerd business, you got to get it all.
I try to keep some of my nerddom separated though. When they overlap, they get really expensive. But this one has Hermione turned into a cat, and so we kind of had to have it. Fun fact, Don Manuel here had not seen any of the Harry Potters before he met me. We spent part of the first part of quarantine gently encouraging him to watch all of
That must have been a long quarantine, friend.
them. Gently. What else hadn't you seen that I've said? Oh, he hadn't seen one Star Wars. Like none. So he had to watch all 9 of those.
Back out of frames now.
I know, right?
Oh man, you missed a whole lot of action, man. That was a lot of action.
He's all caught up.
I'm all caught up, so
So now the only thing that he hasn't seen that I think he should see is Lord of the Rings,
Lord of the Rings, okay.
which he hasn't seen.
Oh man, you've been missing out on all those epic long movies.
They're long. They're super long.
Yeah, epic long movies. They super long. We'll be still rolling. You'll be 4 hours in.
but all caught up. We're caught up on all things Marvel.
Uh-huh.
Just finished not too long ago Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.,
Right.
which if people haven't seen Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I think people should dedicate some time to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, that definitely was a
It
good
was,
show.
it was a good series.
I haven't watched. Well, now I watched it, but Captain Marvel. It was just like and then I finally watched it, and I'm still like
Yeah.
I thought it was like this awesome thing, and it's not.
You know, Mel, I thought we were going to be friends.
I thought there was just going to be more to it. You know what did it for me? It was that I guess they made the scrolls a big part of the equation, and I'm like, but I get it. She's a big key factor into the whole multiverse thing. I get it, but they should have did that.
What she's capable of doing, because they still like teasing who's the strongest Avenger, and if we find out it's Captain, well, we kind of found out during What If that it's Captain Marvel. That she's apparently, at least pound for pound.
Right.
But I could kind of get that. But if she went OP on episode 1, how do you top that? I guess.
Plus, there's the Flurkin.
Right. Can't be mad at Goof.
Yeah, the Flurkin was cool. I did that, but the scrolls, like they just made them,
I think that was I think if they didn't want to dedicate a movie to scrolls, but wanted to dedicate a movie to scrolls.
Yeah.
And I think that was kind of maybe their way into that.
Yeah, just had that. I don't know. Like
they made a scroll movie, like only nerds would come out, and but if they just put a Marvel movie with Captain Marvel, oh okay, So kind of what they did with the Hulk. They couldn't legally make a Hulk movie, but in all the Avenger movies, they would really dig deep into the Hulk and Bruce Banner. So like a 3-part series, because Universal owns Hulk, so they can't make the movies. But give you a taste of it in another movie.
I dig it.
My favorite Avenger.
Who's that? Captain Marvel?
No, I'm asking.
Mine? Mine is Tony Stark, man. I'm a big Tony Stark because he's more like, I don't know, he's a brat. He is. He's a rich brat, but he's he's in your face, like he's really, yeah. So, and I dig that. So, I like that.
Your favorite Avenger?
Oh, I'm. So that's a tough question. If I go OG, I'm Team Cap. I just think, you know, being the original superhero, he's I think like he's like the epitome of the good guy. Like, he's good guy through and through. So he makes for an awesome superhero.
Yeah.
You know, if we're going on superhero status, I guess.
So he's like Mr. Goody Two Shoes, huh? All right.
Well, I don't know. He was technically on a scofflaw, right?
Right.
You know, he was running from the Sokovia Accords, so he wasn't too good of a goody two shoes, but he did the right thing still.
Right.
Either of you rude boys going to ask me who my favorite Avenger is, or no? Okay.
Who's your favorite
Avenger?
You get the Justice League question.
Oh, that's Wonder Woman. That's too easy. Wonder Woman.
Well, I know your favorite Avenger, but who
do you think it is?
Who is your favorite?
Who do you think it is?
Who is your favorite Avenger?
Who do you think it is?
We know who she is.
She is a she.
Yeah, she
is a she. Yeah.
She just had a movie not too long ago.
She did. She did.
Oh, you talking about Black Widow?
Natasha. You have to say it like that. Natasha. Romanoff.
That movie I can appreciate. That was a good movie.
I thought so too. I mean, it's getting mixed reviews, but people
expect too much sometimes.
Not only that, they knock the girls and stuff like that, and blah 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 blah.
Her parents were losers. So. When your parents are losers, I guess I kind of like that. That means you probably had it hard,
right? Okay. It's got a little door.
No bathroom.
No bathroom. We can get some trolls. Oh my gosh, Brickfest! The whole time I'm not say lecturing, but I'm here about how we are not going to go to Brickfest and just squander all of our money. Like, we're going to be like thoughtful about what we're going to purchase. We know the things we're looking for. We're going to be very like responsible. Right. And then I ran into the little animal minifigure area.
No, you can spend so much in
little, such a short time on tiny pieces.
You can hold it in your hand.
Yeah, that will do it.
We do. We have some really cool animals, and I'm going to be making some like mock islands with them and stuff. So it'll be cool.
Yeah, well worth it. Yeah, little splurge. But yeah, you're right. Those brick show prices, they get a little steeper sometimes.
Yeah, the brick show prices can hurt.
That's why I do the same thing. I try my best not to buy some things at brick shows because I know a little better. I mean, unless they have the custom stuff. They got the custom stuff like the stuff that Victor makes, or the stuff that Bricks-A-Lotto may have, or Citizen Brick sometimes will be there. That type of stuff I'm a sucker for.
I think so.
Especially when Citizen Brick has like one time he went to Philly Brick Fest and he had Gritty, and so those were just like awesome. You had to have a Gritty.
What?
Wow.
It hurts my heart.
Oh, we got a defective Lego.
You got defective leg. Oh.
Yeah, in a bad way.
It's one of these good, cool, shiny gold pieces. But he's all knocked up. Like you can't put the bolt through. Yeah,
so defective.
Yeah.
I do see it. Let me see.
That's no fun at all.
Oh, Nita.
Right. Huh. I would. Not just me.
No.
Not just me. Okay. As long as it's not just me.
Sound like a struggle over there. What's going on?
There's this gold piece that goes through this pole, and the other one won't do it.
It's like warped.
Yeah.
But it's not flexible. Like this is a hard Lego piece. I have no idea how it got warped. It's very sad.
Very sad. Huh. Lego, can you send us a replacement piece? I'm sure they will.
Nah.
They
they look behind you to go like, nah. I'm sure you
right.
Like, sure you could be able to find it.
I cannot help you, like without feeling like I'm gonna break the stick.
All right.
And I try never to break the stick.
All right. All right. Time to go find a replacement.
Do we have one of these?
Probably.
Yeah.
We're gonna go all the way around. You poor thing. Thank you though.
Little Goodwill Hunting. There you go. See, real Marcus, they'll find that piece. He's gonna find that piece. He's gonna find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna find. He's doing a little stretch.
It's gonna go find it. Yeah, I mean, he has quite the collection of gold because he loves gold Lego pieces. So there's a good chance we have one, but still.
Yeah. It feel like you've been gypped a little bit, don't it?
Yeah, well, like you with your stickers stuck to the book.
Yeah. That was the worst.
What's up, love? So we're rewatching season 1 of Lego Masters.
Oh no! Don't watch that.
But we're having a good time with it.
Yeah.
Like, you remember the city build, like the epic towers, you know?
Yeah.
It still hurts my heart, like even knowing what's gonna happen when the 14-story one just tips over.
Yeah,
my Lego heart just stops every time.
They really made me look like a bad guy, because he wanted to argue a little bit, and I didn't want to argue because I knew what was going to happen, and they kind of baited me into the arguing, and what I said was going to happen happened.
Right.
Felt real bad. I felt real bad. I'm telling you, all the cameras were in my face when that happened.
Really?
Yeah, they were in my face, all 7 of them. I was like, oh you gotta be kidding me. I'm like, this is not good. This is not good. It's not good at all.
What's going on over there?
It's looking like I don't have an extra one of those.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you steal one from anywhere?
That's what I like.
No.
I looked at normal. The only place I can think of that has the gold.
So you just probably have to find one that's not gold. Maybe.
No, it's for the Disney castle. Like it has to be gold. But the other thing is I can't even go to like Bricks and Pieces to get it because the license sets you can't
Right.
buy pieces for. So I'd have to get it on Bricklink.
Bricklink it is.
Bricklink.
Oh, there we go. Right. That was a struggle. Technic struggle.
Oh, I heard you talking about Technic last night. Domino and I were just talking about Technic as like we just finished season 2 of Lego Masters a little bit ago, and like being able to build with Technic is so important.
It is. It allows you to take your builds to the next level. Really,
it really does, and I'm just not good at it. I need to practice.
Same here. I think I need to incorporate more, Lego Technic. I think I do.
So what are you doing? Just letting it go for now?
There we go.
Like that.
I'm gonna write a letter.
I'm gonna write a letter.
So I'm gonna tell you what I think.
No, not strongly worded. Like, hey, love your guys' stuff. It's amazing. One of your pieces was messed up. I'd like a new piece. I don't need the whole set. I got the set. Just need a piece. Now, if you feel encouraged to go above and beyond customer services, hey.
You'd be surprised, man. They I think they had actually. I think they were on the news for like responding to something like that. I think somebody was complaining about missing a piece or a piece was broken or something like that.
Yeah.
And it was Lego Star Wars, and so the guy, his response was like as if he was from the Star Wars galaxy, and he was just basically telling, look, sorry, there's a disruption in the Force, and they're quickly generating your piece, and and they're gonna ship it out, light speed to your, it was crazy. Like the response crazy. I wish I could find it, but
right,
yeah, it was pretty cool though. It was pretty cool. Customer relations there. Because you would think that like you say, you'd be kind of bummed out because you're trying to build the whole thing, but then you got
right, one piece
like they lepping.
Oh, I don't even know what lepping feels like. I've heard of it.
So you heard about it, huh?
Every once in a while, we'll get some Fuego and a bulk buy that we'll get of bricks or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a giant bin with just Fuego
Fuego.
You probably can't go to Lego.
We do.
Oh, thank you, Tower over here.
Yeah. It happens. It happens. I had a couple bulks myself, and you're looking at it, it's like, what is that?
Right? What is that? When did Lego
I'm
make
scared to
this?
touch it. I'm scared to touch it.
Right? There's that weird feel. What is that?
It does feel different.
Yeah. You know your Lego. You know your Lego. You know.
Yeah,
Almost every Lego piece has Lego written on it. You know, somewhere on it. A good majority of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta know your stuff.
Right.
So I went to this one show. It was like I think it was a comic book show. So I got this friend. He owns this third party Lego store, right?
Yeah.
And so sometimes he'll set up for these comic book shows and stuff like that and sell real Lego. And I say the word emphasize real Lego because it was a guy that was there at the show selling fake Lego minifigures, right?
Mm.
And so he was, so they put them side by side, which was a no, right? And so my friend, he quickly builds a Lego sign saying, real Lego this way, fake Lego that way. And he was pointing at the guy. And so the guy actually got upset, right? He got real upset.
Yeah, he did.
And he was, I could deal with it, ain't no problem. But if the guy come around my kid, we're gonna have some problems. And he said that, and so I said to the guy, I said, what type of problems are we gonna have? We're gonna have. Because I said, you sound like you want to fight. No, I'm just saying. I said, yeah. I said, just choose your words carefully. Nobody need to be rash. It was like, I just don't, I don't want to be disrespected. I said, but you kind of ripping people off because they thinking they're getting real Lego, and you're not advertising that this ain't real Lego. You got Lego minifigures, and that ain't Lego.
That ain't Lego.
Call it what it is.
Yeah.
You got building block. You got building block.
Lego compatible. If it says Lego compatible, it's not Lego.
Right.
Yeah, I remember that. That was all funny. He was really hurt about the guy. But I'm like, honestly, it's he ain't telling no lies. It might be rash, but my friend ain't telling no lies.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Right. It was funny. Yesterday I was watching Lego Masters. I mean, with me and Jermaine, how you go through the motions with all the Zoom calls, and everything, and then the when they said that they wanted us to audition, so we went out to California, and bro, they picked the closest hotel, like it was like on the other side of the gate of the airport, bro. That's they didn't want you to venture far. They didn't want you to get a taste of it. So it was like, once you were done, you hop back right across the other side of the gate, get your flight and get on out of there. They because you was kind of sequestered, they was keeping it top secret. You was kind of sequestered to the hotel. You really couldn't go anywhere.
Right.
And but we do our thing, man, and they have you do your audition, and so me and Jermaine are looking around. That was the first time that me and Jermaine ever built together, project together. And what we built was dope, bro. We built this, man. We built this apple, right? We built this bricked out apple, and inside the apple was the skyline of New York City and the George Washington Bridge headed outward.
Nice.
Okay.
And so and it's funny because somebody took it home, bro. Like one of the producers still got it. He was like, yeah, I got it. It's right here. I'm like, dude, can I have my apple?
Can I have mine?
can I have it? Can I have it back? Like that. So they apparently somebody still got it. So they you know, we looking around and it's like, man, hey, and I said to man, I said, yo, man, look, what we built was dope, but I'm looking around this room. You know, I'm looking around, and you know, of course, Boone and Mark were like to our right. We had Tyler and Amy was like 2 tables up. You know, Sam and his partner was like 3 tables, or no, 1 table ahead. And it was like, oh yeah, great. There's a lot of talent in this room.
Right.
And so we're like, yeah, you know, thanks for, considering us and this and that. And so then the person was like, what are you guys talking about? Just shut up and go home and wait by the phone. just shut up. Just shut up and just wait by the phone.
Well, here is the 99% complete.
That can't be all. You have pieces left over. Like real pieces. I don't know what you did, but you should not have real bricks left over.
Oh, you got real bricks? Oh,
real bricks, not real
no, that stuff don't get left over. That stuff don't.
Where do these go?
98% complete.
You better figure it out, mister.
Man.
They have to be. Where else would they be from?
Another set.
No, he's making it up. He's just he's making it up. Something's not right.
Let's see what we have to use. There's 5. 3 of them in there.
3 of them are somewhere. 2 of them are left. In his defense, he's been trying to build this thing all week, and it keeps getting interrupted, and the pieces keep getting shifted. And
yeah, normally I build over on TikTok. And, I stream off my phone and not the laptop, so I can move around. And I'll start building inside where we normally build. And then people will ask about Lego, and then one thing leads to another, and then I'm in here for half an hour, 45 minutes, and then forget I was building. And
yeah, time flies away when you're having fun, man. That always happens.
And when you work on your Lego city, I mean, like, there's some weird like time vacuum that happens.
That's true. That's true.
It is. I'll come in and like I just there was just this one thing I wanted to finish up, and then like 3 hours later, and I'm like, I don't know what took 3 hours. Like
it's sort of like you feel like you're in the in that Beetlejuice movie where he stepped out the door for a bit and then she pulls him back in, and she's like 3 hours. What? 3 hours? That's how long you were gone.
Like that's exactly what happens. Like you open the door to Morrigal and come inside, and you don't know. Like,
I was only out there for a minute. What you talking? No, you were gone for 3 hours.
The path. Like, no one liked the path in the Winter Village. It just had to fix it. Like 3 hours later. He's such a pokey.
Oh, so this is a bit smaller. Okay, I feel a little bit better. I mean, it's the same color, same stickers, but just a little bit smaller.
A little bit smaller?
Yeah. It's not the same. It's the same ship, but it's not the same build, I should say.
How things you need to put somewhere. Like it doesn't look finished. You have like all kinds of out-facing pink dots and stuff.
Is that where the pink dots go?
I don't know.
Did you skip pieces? Did you skip them?
We're not entirely sure right now what's going on.
Okay.
Riley, what's going on, friend? How are you? Oh, here we go. Let's go through there. All right.
Oh,
May the force be with you. So what everyone is talking about is the Lego Titanic. Is it on your list or nah?
it is not on my list.
Nah, what? Not even like the love romantic story, you know, I'll never let go Jack, you know, none of that. No?
No. One, there was room for two on that door, right? So there's that. And yeah, we need, if we're going to do more things like that, we need more display areas. Like the Titanic wouldn't go in our city.
It would take all of Aqua-Sea.
Right, which we might have to rename. But yeah, so it would be a display piece, and I don't know, I'm not as into, like, I want everyone to play with their Lego. I will not yuck on anyone else's yum. However you want to do your Lego, you do you, boo. But I don't, I don't want a lot of display pieces. I want to play with my Lego.
Okay.
So the Titanic is kind of a no for me.
Right.
But like Diagon Alley, bought it the second it came out.
Okay.
That's
on my list. That's on my list. I think once I clear my city, I can probably, because that's going to take a good portion of it.
It does. It takes a lot more room than you think. And they are facade builds. So however they're going to work in your city, there's no back. Which is okay. And it took me like a week to build it. Like I built a little bit every night. There's a lot of Lego in that box. The box is huge. Like, huge. I don't know what I most want right now. Like the things I most want right now are retired sets, because I only started building Lego like two and a half years ago.
Okay.
So I wasn't collecting Lego when some of the very cool sets came out. Basically, I need a Lego sugar daddy.
I think everybody needs one of those.
That is what I need.
I found
he did. He got me the Palace Cinema last year for my birthday, which was epic. I still, would really like the Ghostbusters Firehouse. That's my number one most wanted set for me. I mean,
right.
if someone was like, I will buy you any set in the universe, I'd probably ask for the Green Grocer.
The Green Grocer.
But the one I truly want the most is the Ghostbusters Firehouse.
Yeah, it's so much more in the Ghostbuster Firehouse. That Green Grocer comes empty. It does. It comes empty.
I know. I could put stuff in there.
You could.
It's
not the Green Grocer after that. Like, it's not. It loses its its genuine value when you put stuff in it, because then it's something else plus the Green Grocer.
Yeah, but I put a Deborah Charisse original in there. I mean, I really feel like the value just doubled.
Yeah, there you go.
Where you go?
Could start with the pieces for these guys.
Yeah.
Right, like here.
Well, so I'm thinking there, but I kind of wanted to do. I already took the Hulk out once. Can you hold it so I can move forward again? I wanted to do something with the tree.
Right.
The Taj Mahal will take you a long time there, Riley. It will.
So that's
Funny.
if you have the Taj Mahal, how absolutely cool. I mean, the Lego architecture sets are epic. They really are.
Yeah, the first one you probably would be there a little bit longer because it was that much large. But I think the new one is not so much large. You have better places to actually put it because that other one took a lot of real estate.
Where's my pinata? See what the other one is. I wanted to use that. Possibly this guy. Ate too much candy.
Uh-oh.
And then my mariachis.
All right.
You got the mariachi guys. Huh?
I got 4 of them, and I talked to our Lego store manager into giving me an extra piggy instead of some little turkey cup.
Gotcha.
So I got an extra piggy. You eat baby?
No.
Yeah, that guy might be eating a baby. I mean, thinking about eating a baby. It's Halloween. I don't know. He's on a thingy. You can take the thingy too, just in case. So kind of that. What could possibly go wrong? See, I feel like he looks like this, like the little Batman guy. He looks like he's a little trick or treater.
Yeah. What happened to the side?
I don't remember. I was thinking of building a new one.
Okay.
I don't know if it's I don't think it's replaced.
No.
No, I think it's like a birthday party gone wrong or something like that. Like a Halloween party gone wrong. Where the tree starts and the rocks try to start eating people and babies.
Wow.
Well, this is my pretend rock. I was going to put a rock around it. Like a sneaky rock.
Okay.
But the baby's not going to allow that, you know?
Have you ever submitted any Lego ideas, and what do you guys think of the Lego Jazz Quartet? Wait, there's a Lego Jazz Quartet?
It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm so thrilled that it got 10,000 supporters and then was chosen. And when I was saying before, like, I don't want a lot of display pieces, I 100% want that. They look so smooth, like they look like jazz.
Oh, I think I've seen it. I think I've seen that one. Yeah.
Oh, it's got brick built jazz musicians, and it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. In fact, I like all 3 that were chosen, but I really want the Snow White and 7 Dwarfs cottage.
Yeah.
Like that was my favorite one that was chosen.
Then, well, it's under review.
Yeah, further review. Further review. Probably have to talk to Disney about licensing.
Right.
is my guess. But I love the ones that were chosen. But there were so many that got 10,000 supporters in this round, and a lot of them were really good. Oh, The Office was the other one.
Right.
Yeah. Which seems to be a theme for them right now, with Seinfeld and the Friends Apartment and Central Perk and Queer Eye, and so The Office wasn't really surprising. And there's a builder we follow, I cannot remember their name right now, that has been taking each one and doing a modified
connecting them all together. Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
That would be an awesome.
Yeah, that's a smart way to do it. Just put them all into a modular building. My buddy Jesse Brick Galaxy actually made a modular building, and he called it the Netflix modular, and it had all the it was called the Marvel Netflix modular building because it had the Daredevil, Iron Fist, Luke Cage. It had all that.
Jessica Jones. Remember, let's not forget the latest superheroes.
Yeah, it had her too.
I'm just saying.
It had her too. Yeah.
Yeah, Jessica Jones. She's from Hell's Kitchen too. So.
Yeah, it had everybody from Hell's Kitchen. Yeah. But it was very cool. That I appreciate. I could appreciate.
It sounds very cool. I would love to see that. Well, John Manuel's working on a Harry Potter apartment building because we don't want to, put the Harry Potter castle in our city.
Yeah.
So he's been working on an apartment building where each floor is a different Harry Potter house.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, with Quidditch on top.
What's going on, Tito?
This could be like a witch. Is there a little cauldron? And I pulled these stickers. I might put them on something, make a something. Don't forget him. He's the evil wizard. And the amazing kid. And this is the evil.
Let's see how this is rolling.
This is the stripper cowboy.
Stripper cowboy. Like New York City?
Wow, this guy.
Yeah. No.
He looks like a stripper cowboy.
Yeah. We're going to put him on a pole over in Oro.
All right.
Here's two trick-or-treaters.
All right, let's see. Let's get this one. Yeah.
I think she's supposed to be a green animal, but I don't know. She's going to stay over here for now.
Yeah, I saw a lot of those ideas get rejected, bro. It was a lot of them that just got rejected.
Oh, there was just so many submissions that achieved 10,000 supporters.
That's got to be crushing too, because you think you get to that next level, and then they push your bill back,
Yeah, I saw that Manny has submitted something to Lego Ideas.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. No, I never had. I don't know. I think when I build mocks, I build it for me. I don't. That takes a lot of guts to do that.
You do, and you tend to build big also. So.
Yeah. Not for me. I saw that Boone did the Magic School Bus.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a real old school.
Feel. As they gear Lego more and more towards AFOLs, that would be really popular with AFOLs because
who doesn't know Miss
Frizzle? Who doesn't know Miss Frizzle?
Right.
Oh, they'll be good.
Right. That's the tree. That's the tree.
Let's see here.
How would you do this?
Try this.
You're gonna make noise. Sorry.
Yeah, we haven't. I don't think they have submitted. But would you ever submit anything?
Me? I would.
So we've talked about it actually. We thought of something that we like that has no Lego. And there's this series on Netflix that we just fell in love with.
Again, during the pandemic, we were binge watching a lot of shows.
And this was one that we thought it was like just a movie. We found out it was series and movies, and it's called Troll Hunters.
Oh, Troll. Okay.
And it's an awesome series. They build an amazing world. The world building, the character development, just everything about it just is like some good like action-packed animation.
Okay.
But there's some few iconic themes from the movie and locations, and we're obviously we have a whole world. We're all about locations and building builds, or like something along those lines. So we've thought about building some iconic locations from the series. But you got to get the Lego for that.
Yeah.
And when we're buying Lego, we tend to buy sets for the sets. And so we buy a lot of Lego. But there isn't a lot of extra Lego to build stuff with. That's why sometimes we'll hit Facebook Marketplace and just buy like bulk Lego.
Bricklink, friend. Bricklink.
Yeah. No, we love Bricklink.
We do.
It's our favorite place after Lego.com, and now it's pretty much the same. So
yeah, you kind of that's and that's how you end up saving, man. But I guess you got to go on to at that point you got to go on to like the digital studio or StudOI on Bricklink and actually digitally make your thing. That way you're not limited to pieces, and then you'll have every piece that you kind of need to make the mock that you're trying to make. So that's awesome. The kind of smartest way to do it without hitting the bank.
Right. Cool.
Every once in a while we'll do Lego auctions. I forgot where it was from, but you can build on you can bid on 20 pounds of Lego.
Okay.
Just like assorted Lego. And wow. I forgot what deal we got.
I know we had 26 pounds of Lego that we were trying to wash and then sort.
Yep. Wash, sort, and all out. Ooh, but it was fun. It was a different Lego experience.
Yeah.
We didn't know if we were gonna win. So it's like any other auction. But yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's gonna be yeah. Yeah, I remember participating in some Lego auctions on online on stream. Somebody would do it on their YouTube.
Oh wow.
And, man, I'm telling you, these auctions would get crazy, friend. You'll find somebody will break out this old time set, man. And that thing would be going close to $100. I couldn't, it's crazy to watch those numbers go up and up and up and up. You feel like you're you're at one of those car auctions or something like the numbers
Right.
going up and up and up and up. It's like, oh my God, is this for real?
Right.
Let's go.
He has to go with the other video. Oh, no.
Now,
All right, I thought we'll rebuild a little. I'll hand you the pieces so they're all in there when we're done.
that is a good way to make sure that happens.
Oh,
Or don't just let me leave to go DJ. Or something.
Right? You gotta go DJ now.
Go DJ. Because that happens too. I'll be in the middle of a build and I'll hear a song and I'm just like, I want to hear this in speakers. And I want to go DJ. I want to go play some music.
There's a lot of detail on this little guy.
Techniques have to be in order to be an actual builder. So Riley asked a very good question.
What's that?
How insane does your building strategies, techniques have to be in order to be an actual Lego builder? Well, I think you have to be very creative and think outside your box sometimes, and look at Lego in a creative way, not just like this Lego spoon is a Lego spoon, like you can turn it into anything else. So I think your brain has to like be real creative to look at pieces and try to figure out how to take the pieces given to you and create something with it.
So I think if you build with Lego, and whether you build sets that come from Lego or you create your own or you do modified mocks or whatever is fun for you, you're a Lego builder. I mean, now if it's to be a Lego master, yeah, that's a lot more technique. Start practicing trying to build spheres. Like, can you make something round out of Lego? That's a really good starting challenge when you're trying to get your skills up. Master Technic and using Technic to provide structure and stability to larger builds. I think that's really important as well. And then, try some Lego sculpting. Like, there's just all kinds of ways that you can work on your skills. And I will be doing that for a really long time. Because I'm more of a Lego lover builder. Yeah. But I think
that's a very good point. Like, I think that's a very good point. Like, I think you could be a Lego builder. You could be a very good Lego builder just by building sets, because these instructions, right, are actually like storybooks, right? So it actually goes step by step by step, and you're building and you're learning the techniques, right? So even if you're not a mock person, you can learn to be by, building sets, and then you learn how, like, even like if you did take the modular, sets, and it shows you how to put those four walls together and how to stack, the first level to the second level to the third, and it teach you, a lot about storytelling and everything like that. So they're like storybooks. So just enjoy the sets, man. You don't have to be a mock person to enjoy Lego. You don't. It's just like trying to get somebody to paint on a oil canvas with oils, and stuff like that for the very first time. It's an acquired taste. So that means you got to have the love for it, right? So you're the artist, like, and most artists, they become mock people, right? A lot of people who draw or paint, or have some type of like art background usually flock to doing mocks and stuff like that because they're creating something. They still different medium, but they're just creating something.
All right.
But yeah, enjoy the sets. You don't have to, because when you mock something up, a lot of people think it's like competition, and it is. But just enjoy the sets, be an enthusiast.
And I learn a lot when I build, especially like a modular. I learn a lot,
Mm-hmm.
roofing techniques and.
No.
I don't know.
Let's see. Rolling along. It's a lot of detail on this little tiny set. I did not expect this at all. It was,
All the little details.
yeah, the details on this thing it's a lot. Like it's a small build, but it's still a lot of pieces, right?
Right.
But they're getting a lot of detail going on in this work here.
Uh-oh, good luck.
So there's a possibility that I will be going to California twice. I ain't mad. I ain't mad about it. I got a part of the Brick Fest tour is sending us out to California twice. We go to San Diego 1 week and then Pasadena the following week.
Okay.
And so that's gonna be exciting. I've never been to San Diego or Pasadena.
I mean, Pasadena just has Disney
Mm-hmm,
Land World. I think it's
yeah,
land.
yeah.
I think it's Disneyland. And San Diego's gorgeous.
Nice. Yeah, can't wait to go.
So when would that be?
It'll be the second and the third weekend of November.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, the first weekend and the second weekend of November. Yeah.
That's a nice time to go.
Yeah, so I guess it won't be too hot, won't be too cold, Kids will be in school, so Disneyland will be all mine.
Right? Can I give you? Listen, mister.
Oh, there's a fight.
That's about as feisty as it ever gets.
A fight over Lego.
Listen, mister.
What happened? She touched the Lego. Let's see. Boba Fett.
Boba Fett, who's getting his own series.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm excited, but then again, I feel like they're taking something away. I want to see Mandalorian. I want to see Boba Fett's story because everybody wants to see that, but I don't want them to jip us a series, right? To jump to the other series, you know.
Yeah.
I see what they're doing, but you know, at the same time, I'm like, you're jipping me.
Bring back the child.
You're jipping me. You're jipping me. So I will definitely have to plan on doing the Disneyland thing while I'm out there. It's going to be tough because I'm sure I'm going to end up spending most of my day doing that event.
Right? Yeah.
Unless I get there or I'll probably stay a day later and then enjoy, you know, a fun day, right?
Right.
Yeah, see, that could be fun. You don't know what that has to do with it.
You never seen a tree with a gun blast?
I have not seen it. A tree with a gun blaster.
Just firearms. Sound like it.
Why do we have? Okay. Let go.
Big top phone.
We got some more trees. Awesome. What's this? Oh, give me the Adventures back.
Oh, okay.
Please. Thank you. Didn't mean to be all rude. Give me that.
Boba Fett, and we get the Mandalorian in this set right here. It's a win-win.
All right, here's a cool question. Who's the coolest person you met via your Lego experience?
I like
Who's
that.
the coolest person I met during my Lego experience?
Or a handful of cool people, if need be.
The coolest person I met during my Lego experience was actually it was before I became a Lego master. His name is AC Penn. He's his work has been up in billing like 6 times.
Mm.
And usually they only invite you there like once and that's it. He went 6.
Wow.
So yeah, I got to meet AC Penn. It was actually the same year I was getting ready. I was on my way to Lego Masters, so I hadn't made it there yet. Wasn't even considered yet. But meeting him was like it was like the pinnacle. It was like the pinnacle of success.
Nice. I'm gonna have to check that one out.
Right? I think so too.
The Mandalorian.
The cool answer. Okay.
Oh.
All right, Mal, we're gonna have to wrap up for this evening.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, why not? All right. Where can our friends find you?
Your friends, our friends, can find us at Creativity Corner TV on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I will put that down in the description below at the end of the
Or
video.
I guess the links to all of our socials and everything like that can be found at donmanuelpresents.shop.
There you go. There you go.
And there's a link to Creativity Corner there, and yeah, all of our socials.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, thank you for asking.
Yeah, no doubt at all. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate
It
y'all.
was very fun.
Yeah. And any excuse to build some Lego, you know.
For sure.
Sometimes we have to make time for it.
We do. We
Yeah.
do. So you're gonna have to like do the
Right.
duck and cover thing.
All right, friends. We are out of here. We'll catch you next time.